Hello everyone, good morning everyone. So let's start our 30-minute regular morning yoga. It is very useful for our day-to-day life because nowadays everyone facing some problem in our body. So this exercise is for removing that problem. We face a strain, we face pain in our body. So yeah, this exercise is helpful for removing. So let's start this exercise by taking the name of God. Om Suryaya Namah. Okay, so let's start this exercise. First, start by doing warm up. First, we need to up our left foot and move the palm in up and down direction. This is a warm up exercise. It will set the tone for next exercise. So do at least 5 times movement of your foot in up and down direction. Okay, at least 5 times do. Okay, moving towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to rotate our foot first in clockwise direction, slowly and consistently. In consistent manner, rotate our foot. This will be going to benefit in our foot by removing the pain. So do mindfully. Okay. Now move toward the anti-clockwise direction. Now we are doing in anti-clockwise direction, rotating. So this rotation is very useful. Okay. So rotate our leg in anti-clockwise direction slowly and consistently rotate our leg. Now moving towards the next exercise where we are going to rotate our hand. Okay. This hand rotation exercise is helpful for removing the joint pain of our hand. So we are going to provide flexibility of the shoulder. That's why we are doing this exercise. Now we are going to rotate in clockwise direction. Okay, rotate slowly, consistently, at least 5 times. That time you get to benefit it from this exercise. If you are not going to slowly and steadily rotate, no, you are not going to benefit it. Okay, move toward the next exercise. Now we are going to rotate our back part first in clockwise direction. Slowly and steadily do this exercise. Do not rush during this exercise. Okay. Now in anti-clockwise direction. Rotate in very mindful way because it will be impacted in your back. This exercise is helpful for our back. So be mindful during the rotation. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise. Okay. We are going to rotate our head in clockwise direction. After that, anti-clockwise at least 5 times. We are going to rotate. First, we are doing off rotation of our head in anti-clockwise direction. So rotate carefully and mindful way. In a mindful way, okay? So now we are going to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. This is going to benefit for your neck. By rotation, your neck will be going to a stress-free, strain-free. Okay, that's why it is useful. Okay, moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to rotate our ear. This exercise is helpful because nowadays everyone hearing the sound, so much sound. That's why this ear rotation exercise is useful. This will be going to reduce a a strain from our ears. Nowadays everyone listening using earphone. That's why this exercise is also useful. Now rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to rotate our eye first in anti-clockwise direction, after that clockwise direction. So rotate at least 3 times. Okay. Now in clockwise direction, rotate our eyes at least clockwise this way. Okay. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise, where I'm going to rotate I'm going to compress my eyes and expanding my eyes. This exercise is helpful because eye is a strain. We are watching videos so many times, so for a long duration. That's why this exercise is helpful for us. So compress our eye. Okay, first compress. Slowly compress. After then expand. Slowly. Do at least 5 times. Okay, moving toward the next exercise, where we are going to lie down on the mat. Okay, relax, sit down, compress our leg. Okay, okay. After that, hold our leg in a stomach. Hold for 30 seconds. This exercise is also known as Agni Mukt Asana. Okay, relax. After that, compress your leg again and expand the both hand and rotate your foot in right wise and head in left direction. Okay. Again, come back to the original position and rotate your foot in left direction and head in right direction. Okay. After that, come back in normal position and relax. Now we are moving toward the next exercise where we are going to make 45-degree angle with ground with foot. Okay, relax. Okay, moving towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to hold up our foot and all the body should be hold on the hand. Try to hold all the upper weight on hand and shoulder. Okay, relax. Moving towards the next exercise, that is also known as Surya Namaskar. Okay, Surya Namaskar. Okay, in this exercise, or we can say yoga, we take first going to inhale air by our nose as much as possible. Okay, inhale. After that, go upward. Come downward. Okay, and stretch your left foot back in back, and right foot lies in your middle of the hand and touching to the shoulder, and must left foot also touching to the ground. Okay, hold for 5 seconds. Okay, after that go in animal pose where your head should be lie on down. Okay, after that in this exercise, in this step, our back should be up. Our seven body part must touching to the ground. Okay. After that, go to cobra pose. Next, in this step, involve cobra pose. Means our head should be up. Okay. After that, go into animal pose. Now, in this time, bring our left foot forward and right foot back. Okay, relax and follow the first step. Inhale and go upward. Go downward. Okay. Now we are going to start our breathing exercises. First, we do butterfly exercise. For butterfly exercise, hold our foot in this way, and foot must touches to our genital part. After that, let's start moving our both foot upward and downward direction. This exercise is known as butterfly exercise. Why? Butterfly also rotate their wings in just like I am rotating my foot. That's why this exercise is called as butterfly exercise. Okay. Okay. Relax. Sit like a monk that position. Okay. After that, inhale air as much as possible and produce a om sound. Okay. Again inhale and produce Om sound. Okay. Inhale again and produce Om sound. Okay, relax. Let's start our breathing exercise. First, inhale air by our nose. After that, exhale forcefully by nose. Okay, we'll do at least 5 times. Inhale as much as possible, slowly, slowly. Exhale forcefully. Do at least 5 to 7 times. Okay, slowly, slowly do. Move toward the next yoga or exercise where we are going to follow first step again. Inhaling from air by our nose. Okay, so inhale. After that, exhale forcefully via stomach in this time. Okay, second step involve and first step involve inhalation from air by our nose and exhalation from our stomach forcefully. So start. This exercise is benefited, going to benefited because we our all body part moves from one place to another place, but our stomach rarely moves, rarely take breath enough, air enough. So this exercise is helpful for that purpose. Move towards the next exercise where we are going to take inhalation by ear, inhalation by our nose, and exhalation by the stomach slowly, slowly. Do at least 5 times. Okay, moving toward the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to inhale air by our tongue and exhale by our nose. This exercise is helpful in a modern time because now in northern part of India, temperature is very high, and the person whose body is temperature is high, so this exercise helpful for reducing the temperature or reducing excess heat from our body. So let's start by inhaling air by tongue. Slowly, slowly release air by our nose while mind very, very mindful during exhaling. Focus should be our middle part of the eyebrow during exhalation. So let's start. Do at least 5 times. Okay, moving towards the next exercise where we are going to we are going to inhale air by nose as much as possible. After that, going to hold the air and going downward in this way. So they just yoga involving two steps. First step inhalation by our nose, follow with me. After that, you can understand easily. Okay, so let's inhale. I think you are able to understand. So follow me. Inhale as much as possible. After that, hold, breathe, and go downward and hold for 30 seconds and come back by releasing the air. So let's start by inhalation. First step. Okay. Moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to place our thumb with right in right part of our nose and going to inhale our left part of our nose. Let's do. After that, exhale air while right part of our nose by placing left part of our nose of finger, two finger. After that, inhale while right nose. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Okay. So moving toward the next exercise, where we are going to place our both thumb in the ear. After that, going to inhale by nose and placing upper part of tongue, going to place upper part of our tongue. Repeat with me. Inhale as much as possible up by nose. Inhale. Place tongue up with upper part of our mouth. Exhale. Repeat with me. Inhale. for the next exercise. This is the final and last exercise. Open your our eyes slowly, slowly. That is also known as savasana. Say thank you to the God for this wonderful life and opportunity for doing the yoga. Okay. Om Suryaya Namah. And I think your body will saying thank you. Okay, have a great day, have a great journey for your life. What you wish, what you think you will succeed in doing. Jai Sri Ram. Jai Jai Sri Ram. Let's end this stream.